Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Korrupt Zombies. In this video, I created a challenge called the Naked and Afraid Challenge. This name was given from the idea of the actual television show, Naked and Afraid. In this challenge, there are three main rules. Number 1, you cannot craft armor. This limits the ability to take zombie hits. Number 2, you cannot have juggernog. This limits the ability to gain extra health, and combined with the first rules, this puts the player in their most vulnerable spot to be knocked by zombies. Number 3, you can only have one weapon. You can only use the weapon that you start off with at the very beginning of the game, and you cannot grab any weapons from the box. Now, traditionally, this is done with a pistol, such as the Makarov or M1911, but in a public game, I chose to use any weapon. That's why you see the AS Val instead of a pistol. Now, there are exceptions to weapons. You can use lethal and tactical weapons, and you can pick up the death machine power, which is a minigun. Now, our goal is to reach round 50 on a public server with this challenge. Now, I know this may seem like a lot for one challenge, but I want to make things as complicated as possible in case I want to attempt this challenge solo, because this was actually a lot of fun in this run, which you are about to see. But before we get into this video, if you haven't already, please consider clicking the like and subscribe buttons down below. It helps me out a bit, and I truly appreciate your support. With that, let's get started. So we start on round 5. I turned on the power so we can access the teleporters and start grabbing perks. We're gonna need them fast since we are susceptible to getting knocked in 3 hits. I have 3 main goals in mind that I want to complete before the beginning and middle rounds end. Grab all perks necessary, upgrade the AS Val to legendary tier, and pack the AS Val to a tier 3 pack-a-punch before about round 30. I'm trying to plan ahead so I know what to prepare for. Fast forwarding to round 11, I see that Blue gets knocked. Now, usually in a situation like this, I don't want to revive, but I go anyway, because I want to have some fun. So I go up there and find him surrounded by a decent horde of zombies, and I'm able to revive him successfully, but then he just leaves. I almost got stuck right after, but I managed to escape. It's round 13, and I'm just chilling with my epic tier AS Val, when suddenly, Red gets knocked, and before I can even react, he's gone too. I thought that was it. And just like that, Yellow gets knocked too, leaving me as the last one standing. I need to revive him before I'm forced to survive on my own. Luckily, with the help of Yellow's Winter's Howl, I revived him, and we both got to see another day. At the beginning of round 16, we had 2 new members join us, and Pack-a-Punch was open. So I decided to get the tier 2 AS Val and possibly wait for a bonfire sale for the 3rd tier. The zombies were going to get tougher from here, so I had to upgrade fast. Just watch what happened when this door opened. As I was about to escape, I see that Blue gets knocked in the pack-a-punch room, so I bravely entered the room again to revive him, and unfortunately for us, we escaped the room successfully. It's round 18, and I decide to buy the 3rd tier pack-a-punch for the AS Val with 30,000 points, almost maximizing the entire weapon. Other than that, there wasn't much to say about this round apart from a couple revives and killing part of a horde with a Molotov. Skipping ahead to round 23, I've upgraded the AS Val to legendary tier, completely maximizing the amount of damage this weapon does. Now I don't have to touch whatever this thing is called again. Apart from that, I had some close calls this round. In this situation, Blue dies before I can revive him, and I'm left to deal with an ongoing rush of zombies while I am 1 hit away from death. However, I was able to survive this time. Round 27, and I'm on my way to pick up Blue, but then I get jump scared by a horde of zombies by the spawn area. I'm forced to use my void portal, and I still had to charge forward to survive. Blue dies yet again, so I just decided to cut my losses and defend defend with yellow, as you see here. It's round 30, and this is where all the action begins. Our team chose to camp in the spawn room by the elevator and defend ourselves there. On this particular round, it was just me defending, while the others were down in the main. Take a look at the action here. Moving on to round 31, all the zombies seem to be moving toward the Pack-a-Punch wheel. So I decided to just use a void portal to eliminate all the zombies in seconds. This was very satisfying to watch, and I was able to do this several times throughout the game. Later, our team met up to camp by the elevator at spawn, and we did a great job defending ourselves here. Although the zombies weren't too fast at the moment, we were still held our ground just fine. Jumping to round 39, all of us were in the spawn. I had to revive both blue and red, and this definitely wasn't easy, but I got both of them up and was able to get back to the elevator. These were some close calls, but with the power of the void, I'm able to pull through. Round 40, and I was on my way to revive blue with yellow. We were met by a horde. However, instead of using void portals, we decided to engulf the zombies in flames. Because what better way to kill the zombies than burn them alive? But anyways, we were able to get blue regardless. Round 43, and we're still burning zombies, along with reviving blue. This was a pretty fun round to mess around with. Here's the last moments from this round. It's round 45, guys, and it finally happened. I got knocked and lost half of my perks. Although this was a setback, it was nearing the end of the round, and I was able to hold my ground with the perks that I had. Fast forwarding to round 47, this was our most action-packed round yet. We were all together by the elevator, and we were still holding our ground. Check out all the action here. 48 was the last hard round in our way before reaching our goal of round 50. We were still going strong, even with no armor and juggernog. The zombies were rushing at us like never before. We did not drop. Let's finish this. Now, if you were wondering about round 49, here it is. Literally.
Warning. Breach detected on level 30. Initiate security protocol 115. Attention.
And with that, we were successfully able to complete the Naked and Afraid challenge in Korrupt Zombies. We reached our goal of round 50 without ever needing armor or juggernog. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, once again, do consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel before you go. This was a wonderful video to make, and I appreciate all your support. Stay safe, and God bless.